Alright, good morning guys. Today we're going to be looking at the other half of our special right triangle. We are looking at 30, 60, 90. Now, because our two angles are not the same, one's 30 and one's 60, we're going to have three different leg lengths instead of just two. Okay, because in the 45, 45, 90, the two 45s were going to produce the same leg length because the angles were congruent. Since the angles are different, they're going to produce different leg lengths also. So, shorter leg, which is always going to be across from the 30-degree angle. The shorter leg is going to be our base leg. I'm going to put base here because we're going to use the word base in a little bit. It's our X. Okay, now, sometimes it won't be our X in our problem, but it is going to be our base leg. Okay, our longer leg is always across from the, I'm going to put 30 degree here. Our longer leg is always across from the 60-degree angle. So this is our longer leg, and I'm going to use LL for that, and it's across from the 60-degree angle. Okay, that is, the formula for that is X root 3. And then our hypotenuse, which is always, always, always across from the right angle, is 2x. So 2 times the base. I'm going to use h for hypotenuse anytime I write it down. Okay, so let's look at number 4. Okay, obviously we always start off with the easier one. So it is giving us, all right, we know that this is 60, so that this angle has to be 30. Which means that the side length or the leg length that it's giving us is the base or the shorter leg. It's always the one across from the 30-degree angle. Okay? So that's technically our X, or our easy X. That's our base. I'm going to say base. Okay? So to find our longer leg, this is our longer leg because it's across from 60. To find our longer leg, we're doing base times root 3. So our base is 5 times root 3. So that is X. 5 root 3. Okay, hypotenuse is super simple if you have the base. The hypotenuse is 2 times the base. So 2 times the base is 2 times 5, which is 10. Okay, so number 5 should work the same way. So we're going to go ahead and do it. Alright, we know this is 60 degrees. Since 14 is across from our smallest angle, then it's also the smallest leg. So that's our base leg, 14. Okay, to find the longer leg, which is Y, you're doing base times root 3. So base times root 3 is 14 root 3. So that's our Y. Okay, and you can always go back to the base to find your hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is 2 times the base. So 2 times the base is 2 times 14, which is 28. Okay, so I think those are super simple. Now when it gives you a different measure, alright, this one's giving us across the leg length across from the hypotenuse. Across from the right angle, which makes it the hypotenuse. Now, if it gives you the hypotenuse, you can easily find the shorter leg, which is the base. Okay, so the hypotenuse formula is 2 times the base. Okay, so to find the base, we're going to divide by 2. And so our base is 32 divided by 2, which is 16. Now, you got to figure out which measure that is. The base is always across from the 30-degree angle. So the 30-degree angle is here, it's across. So our base is X. So X is 16. Okay, now once you have the base, you can find the longer leg, which is Y. Okay, so we have the base is 16, and our longer leg is always our base times root 3. So our base is 16 times root 3. So 16 root 3. Okay? Alright, so let's move on to number 7. This one is going to work the same way because it is giving us the hypotenuse. If it gives us the hypotenuse, we're going to set up, the hypotenuse is always 2 times the base. So to find the base, we divide by 2. And so the base is 46 divided by 2, which is 23. Now, we got to figure out which X or Y is the base. Remember, the base is always across from the 30-degree angle. or the smallest angle because it's the smallest side. So our base is y. So y is our base, and our base, we've already said, is 23. Okay, once you find the base, then it should be easy to find the longer leg, which is x. Okay, so to find the longer leg, it's always base times root 3. So if our base is 23 times root 3, that's our longer leg. Okay? Now, when it gives you the longer leg, not the hypotenuse, not the short leg, when it gives you the longer leg, which is the one across from 60 degrees, okay, remember we know that the longer leg formula is base root 3. So in order to find the base, we need to divide by root 3. Okay, now, remember when you got a radical on bottom, when you have a radical on bottom, you have to rationalize. So you got to multiply by root 3, which is going to give us 20 root 3 over root 3 times root 3, which is 3. Now, that will not simplify because 20 over 3 doesn't simplify. So, our base is 20 root 3 over 3. Now, we got to figure out, is our base our x or our y? Remember, this should be 30 degrees, and our base is always across from the 30-degree angle. So our base should be y. Now, once you found your base, to find your hypotenuse, just remember, your hypotenuse is 2 times your base. So 2 times the 20 root 3 over 3. Now, that looks difficult, but it's really not. You're just multiplying outside times outside. 22 times 20 is 40, and then root 3 over 3. Okay? Now, number 9 is going to work very similarly. That's a hard word to say. Okay, we know that this is 60, which means we have been given our longer leg. Now, our longer leg formula is base root 3. Okay? To find our base, which is what we need to find, we need to divide by root 3. Now, this is going to work out beautifully for us because our root 3's are going to cancel on both sides. So this tells us that our base is 9. So now you got to figure out which variable is our base. It's always across from the 30-degree angle. So our base is x. So x is 9. And remember, once you find your base, then you can easily find your hypotenuse because your hypotenuse is 2 times the base. So 2 times 9, which is 18. And our hypotenuse was y. Okay? I'm not going to do all. I'm going to do a couple more and just see what we got going on here. Okay? So let's look at number 11. Alright, this is giving us our hypotenuse. Okay, if it gives us our hypotenuse, remember, hypotenuse is 2 times the base. So to find the base, you divide by 2, and our base is 8. Okay, now we need to know which side length is our base. It's always across from the 30-degree angle. So our base is y. So y is 8. Okay, then to find your longer leg, it is just base times root 3. So if our base is 8, our longer leg is 8 root 3. Okay? Alright, let's look at number 13. Number 13 is an easy one because it gives us the base. When you're given the base, you can easily find the other two. We know we're given the base because our base is always across from our 30-degree angle. So our base is 11. If our base is 11, you can easily find the hypotenuse, which is y, because your hypotenuse is 2 times the base. Okay, 2 times the base is 2 times 11, which is 22. So our y is 22. Go back to the base because your x is your base times root 3. So it's 11 times root 3, which is 11 root 3. Okay, let's look at one more together. Number 14. You are given the longer leg. Okay, because it's across from the 60-degree angle. Okay, so the longer leg formula is base root 3. and our longer leg is 15 root 3. So to find our base, we're going to divide by root 3 to get the base by itself. So that cancels out the root 3 on both sides, so that means our base is 15. Okay, now, we need to know if x or y is our base. Our base is always across from the 30-degree angle, so x is our base, so x is 15. Once you know your base, you can find your hypotenuse, which is y. So y is 2 times the base, which is 2 times 15, which is 30. Okay? So that's 9 examples we've done. So I want you to try 16 and 18. And then you're going to do some more practice on those two types when you finish those. Hope you have a great day.